Hey guys, so I just want to give you guys an update on my health because I know that I had posted on my Twitter that I had been in and out of the ER. I was having a lot of like chest and back pain, so I went to the ER, or I guess I should start from the beginning. Ever since I had my son back in 2019, I've had this one pain that like came and went a couple of times back in 2019, and then it just eventually stopped. And they told me it was like gallstones or something, which I thought was really silly, but it is what it is. And then it just stopped, so I just forgot about it until I got pregnant with my daughter, and then I was like, oh God, I really hope that pain doesn't come back because it is excruciating. Um, so it did come back about 2 or 3 months after she was born. It came back, and I was in tears crying because I was in so much pain and I didn't know how to relieve this pain. But it would only come and then it would go, and then I would be fine. I would be fine for like weeks or days or even sometimes months, and it wouldn't come back. Um, so I was really happy about that. And then it started getting more frequent after our trip to New York, which was back in May. Um, so I was starting to get a little bit more concerned, but I wasn't too concerned because it would still go away eventually. Like if I went to bed or whatever, it would just go away, and then I would wake up and I would feel normal and I'd be fine. Until I woke up on July 12th and it didn't go away. And I had the pain for 72 hours straight, and I was in excruciating pain. I was crying. Um, I literally thought a couple times that I was gonna die because I was in so much pain. So eventually I decided, okay, it's time to get seen. It's time to be, a responsible adult and go to the hospital. So that's what we did. And they pretty much told me that I couldn't take my children in with me. Um, so I couldn't go in that night. I had to leave and go back a different day. And so that's what I did. I went back because they sent me, because I went home because I said, okay, well, I have to have my kids. Like, where are they going to go? But so that's what I did. And then it didn't get better by the next morning. So I was back in at 5 o'clock the next morning. And this time I told them, like, hey, I'm bringing my kids. So expect me. So I brought both of my babies with me to the ER, and they ran like a CT scan of my chest. They were looking at my heart and like my aorta. Everything came back normal, thank goodness. Like, it's nothing wrong with my heart or anything. And they pretty much told me that they don't know what the cause of it was. Um, and to pretty much go home and take ibuprofen. And if it came back, then to come back again. So I said, okay. So I went home with my babies. I was feeling so much better after they gave me some meds at the ER. I was so relieved to be feeling better, honestly, that I can't even explain how relieved I was. So I woke up the next morning, um, and again was in excruciating pain. And so I had to go back to the ER. I went back to the ER, and I had a different doctor this day, and she pretty much told me that I have skeletal muscular damage from the spinal block that they did back in February when I had my daughter, um, to the point that something triggered it, and it has been excruciating pain in my back on my spine. And the only way to treat it is with rest and to pretty much take meds to relieve, like they call it, like a spasm in your spine, to relieve this like spasm. So they gave me the same pain meds that I had the day before when I was there. And they, ran some more like blood tests and stuff to make sure it's nothing else. Everything came back normal. And then she also told me that because I was, as told by the ER, to take ibuprofen, because my body can't handle NSAIDs, which is like ibuprofen, um, that it had caused me to get a stomach ulcer, which caused me to have gastritis, which is like the swelling of your stomach lining, which was putting pressure on my spine. And also, because of the ulcer, that was the really, really horrible pain that I had in the front. Um, and they were kind of working hand in hand, and they were just working like, as in the pain from my back and the pain from my front. They were working hand in hand, and they were just making the pain excruciating. So she gave me some meds for all of that, some pain meds and the muscle spasm stuff. And I have to say, thankfully, that I haven't had that really excruciating pain again. I've been out of the hospital for about, well, I was there Thursday. Today is like the next Thursday. So I guess a week I've been out of the hospital, and I've not had that excruciating pain. Now I do still have really bad back pain, and I just think that it's going to take time. They told me to try like biofreeze and stuff to rub on it to see if that would help the pain. It does in the moment, but I'm still taking like my pain meds and stuff to keep it at bay. Um, the front pain is amazing. It is so much better. They got that spot on. The back pain, I'm having like pains now down like where my kidneys are. I don't know if that's just like because my spine has got like issues or what. And it's only been today really. So I don't know. It just might be from that. I'm just gonna kind of hold off and see. And if it continues to be bad, then I'll have to go back. It's not excruciating. It's just like it like comes and it goes kind of thing. It just comes and I'll feel like a pain there, and it hurts obviously, and then it'll go away and it for a couple of minutes, and then it will come back. So it's not excruciating. I'm not in tears. Obviously, I can record something, so I will be back. And I'm gonna try and catch up on all the videos that I've missed because I know I've missed some. Um, I have a list down of what I need to get out to you guys. But I just wanted to give you guys an update on my health because obviously that's why I haven't been here. My health is more important than my YouTube channel. As much as I hate to say that, it's the truth. Like I have kids who expect me to be here for years to come, you know? So I need to keep myself in my health, my family's health as my number one priority, you know? So I am finally able to sit in my desk chair because, oh my gosh, once I got home from the hospital, I could not sit here. This chair was so uncomfortable. Unless I was pretty much like laying on my side, I was really uncomfortable. So I've been kind of slowly getting back into it. Yesterday, I played a little bit on my computer and I was doing good. Today, I've been on my computer for a little bit over 45 minutes and there's really no change in my pain levels. So that's really, really good sign. It kind of shows that my pain is getting better, it's getting more bearable. And I've only had to put cream on my back once today. So that's really great. And I'm really, really thankful for that because honestly, guys, I didn't think I was going to make it. Like a week ago, I thought I was dying. And today I'm sitting here telling you that I'm going to make it. That's really good. So yeah, so I'm just playing this save. It's made by somebody, I don't know who, but I'm just playing the save and I'm just doing like a rotational play kind of because I was waiting for all the mods to be updated and stuff, and I just went through and updated my stuff. So now I'm back into the game because Country Living came out today. I'm really sad that I didn't. Oh, not Country. Is it Country Living or Cottage Living? I can't even remember what it's called. Okay, I'll be honest with you, but I'm really sad that I haven't gotten it. I'm really hoping that I'm gonna be able to. Unfortunately, just like with my back pain and everything, my fiance took off time from work, so we're a little bit like shorter on money than we would be. Because if he hadn't had to do that, I would get it. I would get it right now. But I want to make sure bills are gonna be able to be paid. You know, family things come first. But yeah, so that's kind of what's been going on with me. Nobody else in the family is sick or anything. I'm not sick. I just have a lot of pain, and I think the doctor fixed it. I'm really hopeful that she did because honestly, like, ooh, I couldn't do it. So yeah, I've been taking it really easy. I'm moving really slow at home, you know, just taking time to heal. Honestly, that's literally what I've been doing. I've been eating better. I didn't really have an appetite for like a week. Literally, I ate like a bird. Like someone would make me a plate of food and I would eat like two spoonfuls of it and I'd be like, I'm done. Like that's not me. Normally I love my food and I eat really well. Yeah. But I just wanted to make an update for you guys. Got to get my kids up from their nap. So I won't be recording today, but I will try to record here in the next couple of days and start working on catching up. So you'll probably notice that videos will be coming out pretty quickly. Um, so yeah, that's all I wanted to say. And I hope you guys are staying safe out there. And I'm so thankful for all of your guys' support. I really appreciate it and sticking with me when I'm like going through these crazy times. But anyways, guys, if you guys are doing good, leave me a comment. I'd love to hear from all of you guys. And I hope you all are staying well. And I will talk to you guys in my next video that'll be coming out very soon. Talk to you later.